Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, and for the very first time, to the Farts and Crafts Show, where today it's your host Danjo here with part 7 of Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin Revisited. Hope y'all are doing well. We can now take those guys out in 2 attacks. Much better. And, rather funny way to stop ragdolling. Interesting. Yeah. You guys are having a great day. Just gonna do the same very careful way to get through here. Also, should be able to, yeah. Got him. Alright. And Amber. Ooh, Amber Herb. That is a very fortunate drop right there. Just carefully make our way across this rock face. Guess we're gonna start this episode with a boss fight. And there's only like 2 more enemies. Just gonna avoid that. Oh, never mind. Alright, and here we go. Boss fight it is. Alright. And that is it. Like I said, not really that difficult of a boss fight. I do recommend... Whoa, whoa. Hello? Oh yeah, there was that other guy that, like... Yeah, like 2 more enemies. No, just the one. No, there was 2. There were 2, excuse me. But yeah, Skeleton Lords, I would definitely recommend taking them out in that order. First the one on the right, because that's like the large... Each one spawns like a different type of skeleton enemy, and it's always a fixed amount. So the first one on the right will be the basic skeletons. And there's quite a few of them, but you can take them out pretty easily with like AoEs, even, you know, fire bombs if you want to do it that way. Or, you know, sweeping weapons with a wide range, like great swords, ultra great swords, halberds, that sort of thing. Or if you just want to pick them off one by one with like ranged attacks while you like kind of try to not let them all get into range, works out. And then the other one, I would just, the one that's casting spells and has like the mace looking thing, he's always the tricky one, so I always leave him for last because he does try to range you out. And killing him spawns the 2 bone wheel skeletons, and if you let them get into the mix, they are quite a big problem. I'm waiting for the poison to go back down. Like, poison is going to be a big problem here. And I don't think our poison resistance... There it goes. I don't think our poison resistance is... I think it's pretty low right now. 42. Yeah, it's quite low. So one way to deal with this area is actually a little counterintuitive. The Drangleic set has okay resistances, but the Hexer set is actually way better in like all resistances, except poison, which it's not that different. Like from the mail to the Hexer robes, it goes from 33 to 30. However, you're also going to be dealing with elemental stuff in here, so it's kind of a toss-up on which one you want to use. Hexer boots are better, however, by 5. Hide Knight leggings aren't terrible either. And at this moment, we don't have anything that increases poison resistance, but if you do want to equip Poison Moss, it'll completely remove poison buildup, and it cures poison. So it's pretty useful for that. And honestly, you only need it for this introductory part. Like later on, it's not going to be a problem. And yeah, up until this point, you really only get it through drops. Again, those like the enemies I mentioned in the last episode, the like the poison moths in the forest where we just were, they can drop it. So it's a good way to stock up on it if you want to do that way. However, we have a lot of souls right now, including a boss soul that I don't need to hold on to. The Skeleton Lord soul, which I think is an extra like 6 grand. So in all actuality, we have more like 22,000 right now. However, before we go back, I want to talk to this nice lady right here.
Are you a traveller? I'm Chloanne, an ore-stone trader. I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this god's forsaken place. But I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in. But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits. Oh, don't look at me like that. Many of these stones are quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used in smithing. Oh, now your ears prick up. I've extras if you can pay. This is my trade, after all. I came here in search of rare stones, but the place is nothing like I was told. All this poison, and you can't get very far inside. Don't just go haplessly wandering about. These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique. Some of them are used to smith weapons and armor, and some unique stones provide special benefits. Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrift. None of the differences are easily spotted, but I've learned quite a lot, really. Drang Lake. How is it that I ended up here? It's funny. I can't seem to remember. I've searched every nook and cranny here. I suppose it's time to move on. Perhaps we'll meet again, if we live that long. I've searched every... Perhaps we'll meet again.
That is another reference. So yeah, she sells basic Titanite right now, as well as a bonfire aesthetic, which is very rare, as well as Soul Appease and Dead Again, which are spells I don't really use.
I suppose it's about time I moved shop.
Yep. So now that we've exhausted her dialogue, she will move back to Majula, which we could go back right now, but as you can see right behind her, there are a ton of items scattered in this area, and you can easily like snipe out some of these enemies, which I think this guy you can even snipe out. Oh, crap. You can actually aim up here. Huh. I mean, it's very easily avoidable, but you don't want to get hit by that. And yeah, 750. Really not bad. So we really should rest at the bonfire, but we still got some spells left. 10 dark orbs and 16 soul arrows, so I'm not in that much of a rush at the moment. Just want to carefully pick these things off. And there are a few of these skeletons that will reassemble in here. Yeah, these guys. And yeah, most of them dual wield falchions, so you want to be careful of those guys. Like there's another one right there that will pop up as soon as you try to grab that item. So Fading Soul, Titanite, Titanite, Titanite. Got poisoned, which is totally fine. We'll just eat one of those. Another Fading Soul. As you can tell, some of these are crap, some of these are really good. Titanite Chunk, for example. Poison again, it's fine, just eat another one of these. Poison Throwing Knives. Fading Soul, Titanite Shard, Fading Soul. There's another one that will reassemble right here. Got 2 torches, always good to have. Fading Soul, and now we are currently out. That stuff. Smoothie, Silky Stone, some Titanite. So now we just need to deal with like the constant health reduction. This guy, yep, reassemble. He's a little bit stronger. Let me heal up again. Repoisoned. Got another Titanite chunk. Got a Fading Soul. Fading Soul. And I'm just going to use life gems to counteract the poison. Usually 2 will do it. Extra Titanite shard, good stuff. And if we go in here, this guy will reassemble. Got a lucky shot there. Oh, I did not think he was gonna survive that. Okay. Still hear something walking around. Fragrant Branch of Yore for free. Awesome. Torch. And in here is the second location you can meet with Gavlan. However, if you don't meet him at the original spot, he won't show up. So, the original spot is in No Man's Wharf, which again I'm going to avoid because, like I said, that place is a death trap. If we go in here, there's a pretty hidden chest. It's real, no worries. Fire Seed and Divine Blessing, always good to have extras of those. Let's see, 1 life gem is actually doing it right now. Let's get 1 more torch, and we might as well just get the extra, the next bonfire, which is going to be here in a minute. And there are quite a few enemies in here, most of which you can snipe out quite easily. However, I would recommend getting to a high point right up that ladder. Like, just run straight for it. So up here, you can easily take out the Desert Sorceresses. Down here, and they don't have anything that can reach you. And they also have a rare drop that's really good. Oh, he's down. And this guy is rather hard to snipe out because you can only get him. Oh, I'm out of soul arrows. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, Desert Sorcerers, they're no joke. Their fire spells are very powerful. There we go. Safely took him out. Single Dark Orb takes him out. Got that one other guy right here. Unfortunately, it looks like we didn't get a drop on either Desert Sorceress. Looks like there's one more. Where did the other one go? I guess she clipped through the ground after, huh. Alright, so we didn't get anything there. It's totally fine. Definitely want to get this next bonfire and rest there. because there are 3 crystal lizards in this next spot. And nobody in this direction will actually aggro, so don't worry about that. But yeah, there's 1, 2, and then a third one off to the right. However, if you snipe these things out, they will sometimes run in the opposite direction, which can make it very easy to... Whoops. Oh my goodness. Just, no, get that one. Yeah. To easily take them out. So Titanite, Large Titanite, and Palestone, not bad. The other 2 I think already ran off. Yeah. Which is... can take care of that really easily. Let's go ahead and rest, and they will reset their positions. So for that one, you can't really use the sniping trick because of the stuff that's in front of them. However, we should be able to just run right up to them. If I don't screw it up, which I did. Oh my goodness. However, I think we can destroy these. Yeah. Isn't that thing destructible? No? Huh. And that as well, I think, is going to be in the way. And yes, there's another desert sorceress coming up. And again, the Hexer set comes in handy here because it has excellent fire defense. Oh, he immediately took off. The other one did not. So I'm just going to use Dark Orb on this guy. Should take him out pretty quick. Oh, he turned around. He went in the wrong way. Cool. Okay, more Titanite, Large Titanite, Palestone, all good stuff. So yeah, for this last one, gonna just run up on him and hopefully get him this time. Dark Orb might be a better way to do it. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Come on, just... come on, come on. Nope. Okay, I mean, he's gonna run, like, immediately, so... gotta just chase him down real quick. There we go. Alright, we're good, we're good. And then last one. Nope, got away. So it might be faster to do it with the broadsword, I guess. Got it. Alright. Titanite, Large Titanite, and Palestone. Good stuff. Okay, also coming up here is another area where you can find Lucatiel. However, I think you're supposed to talk to her, the Lost Bastille, first. But no matter, we're going to go back to Majula anyway because we made some good progress and we have quite a few souls. So we can level up a couple of times and also upgrade the broadsword at least 2 or 3 times.
Huh.
Or 4. Nice. Okay. Still don't have Twinkling Titanite. However, I could improve the hide leggings. Well, twice if I buy another piece of Titanite. Which which wouldn't be a bad idea. But, I mean, defensively, we're pretty good right now. Not too worried about that.
I'll be around if you...
What do I need for the Sorcerer Staff? Large Titanite, okay. Which we don't have any right now.
Don't waste.
But if I go find the second blacksmith, which we can definitely do. He sells a large titanite, so.
Oh, speak up if you need anything at all, alright?
Yeah, her inventory hasn't changed yet.
These stones may look...
Yeah, she has all the same dialogue.
No interest.
Oh wait,
I'll
except...
provide whatever service you need. For a fair price, of course.
Actually, I think she has like one new thing to say.
You know how they call this place Drang Lake, right? Well, in the old lore, in stories and the like, they said it had another name. What was it? Well, I don't know. It's just something I heard. Since long, long ago, many kingdoms have risen and fallen on this very spot. Each like a great flame that turns to soot. Maybe that's why people don't remember much about the past. You see that blacksmith over there? Is he one of those hollows? He seems to keep eyeing me up. He sort of looks like my father. He's a blacksmith too, you see. The poor man's such a worrywart. But he wouldn't follow me out here, would he? I was born in a land to the west, Volgan, famous for its merchants. There were great, bustling cities. But for me, they were suffocating. And so I set out, in search of stones in faraway lands. There are dangers, for certain, but I much prefer to live this way. But for the life of me, I can't remember how I ended up here. It's as if I were drawn to the place, or lured in. Oh, I don't know. These stones may look all the same. None
Okay. So yeah,
no interest.
that's all her new dialogue. And yeah, Lenigrast also has some new dialogue, actually.
What? You again? I see that you have an ember. Where did you get it? I hear that embers were once used in a special process to fortify weapons. But the whole art was lost long ago. Blacksmiths can't use embers anymore. Including myself, I'm afraid. Just keep it as a souvenir. You'll need souls to repair and improve equipment.
Yeah, you've already...
Don't waste your... My witless daughter finally came home. Just as oblivious as she's always been. Well, at least now I can keep an eye on her. Stones? Try asking my daughter. You might be surprised. Oh, don't waste my time.
Yeah. So it's kind of sad. So he recognizes Cloanne, but Cloanne doesn't know that he actually is her father. But I think in some way maybe she does. Anyway, so we have quite a few souls now. I could actually buy the other Fragrant Branch of Yore from her, but for now I'm just gonna level up a bit.
Bearer of the see lest.
And we are almost out of time, folks. Gonna raise Vitality one more. Can't quite get another slot on attunement yet. So I'll go with Intelligence and probably one in Faith? Dark bonus goes up by 4, that's quite good. Either Faith or Strength, or could get some more HP. Our HP is still pretty abysmally low. Could do one more Vitality, actually. Let's see, 842 to 870, so another 30 points of HP, that's not bad. Or we could get a little bit more stamina, which wouldn't be terrible. I typically don't increase endurance that much, though. Or adaptability, which will only increase poison and petrify resistance by 6. Still not great. Increasing adaptability also increases your agility, which has some interesting effects, but not going to do that right now. Or probably much at all in this playthrough. Let's go ahead and increase. Yeah, let's go Faith. Get that dark bonus up. And let's see, we only need 1200. Level up again, which these altogether might be about that much. I think Soul of a Nameless Soldier is like 500 or 1000. Oh wait, no. We don't need the Skeleton Lord soul. So I'll just go ahead and use this. Yeah. And yeah, we'll go ahead and use these ones as well. It's 800, okay. This one's 500? 400. And then 7 Fading Souls, which will be 350. That's not bad.
Bearer,
That'll be like 2 more level ups. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I have 26, okay. No, 7. Okay, I'll put one more point into Faith, and then get a point in HP. Start increasing that. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. Okay, not bad, not bad. Alrighty, so, I also used a few life gems. We'll go ahead and buy a few real quick.
You?
There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Alright. So, we could keep going. Oh yeah, it's called Harvest Valley. That's right. Could keep going in this direction. However, we are pretty much out of time. And I think it's probably a good time to go back to the Lost Bastille. In all honesty. Just to get a few things there. I didn't know I didn't know Lenegrast had that dialogue about the ember that we picked up. But yeah, he's kind of entirely wrong about that, because the other blacksmith will definitely be able to use that ember. The dull ember. So, I think we should go give it to him, probably. And then this fragrant branch of yore that I have right now, I think we should probably... Oh, yeah, we'll go save Rosabeth, because in her direction there is another Estus Flash Shard we can go pick up, as well as a few other items that would be very beneficial. And that is also the way to the Shaded Woods, which there are quite a few things there that are very, very good, including some more Sublime Bone Dust. So that would be very nice to have. But yeah. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all for being here. Greatly appreciate you guys. And a very special thank you, of course, to the Farts and Craps Show members, Old Cranky Gamer and Navalis Draconis. Thank you guys so much for checking out that join button, choosing to support the show a bit more directly. It's very, very helpful. Thank you guys. And till next time, everybody, take care, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening.